I think we all know that feeling where you're looking at your closet and you have a bunch of clothes and you still don't know what to wear. What if I told you the key isn't about buying more clothes, but just investing in them? First things first, let's debunk the myth how spending money on clothing is a waste. Spending money on clothing is okay. You should be thinking of your clothing as an investment. You're not only just paying for the brand name, but you're paying for its craftsmanship, durability, quality, and fits that will be far superior than any other fast fashion brand. For example, let's take brands like Orulee or Taiga Takahashi. These brands are known for their meticulous attention to detail, premium fabrics, and timeless designs. For me, Orulee specializes in sophisticated yet minimalist pieces that are integrated into any wardrobe, whereas Taiga Takahashi is a modern version of Americana workwear, where their clothing is durable and long-lasting. And I feel like these brands focus on quality over quantity. When you invest in pieces from high-quality brands, you're ensuring that your clothes last way longer, they feel great, and also they fit you properly. And over time, the high-quality clothing will save you money in the long run. Instead of constantly replacing worn-out clothing and cheap items, you're going to be building a wardrobe that will last you season after season. If you think about it this way, when you're buying a pair of $50 jeans from, let's say, Zara, they're probably going to be run down after a few wears. It might not last you that long. However, if you invest in a pair of jeans from brands like Orslo or Margaret Howell, brands that really focus on the quality and craftsmanship of their items and making sure that they're durable, you would be focusing on the longevity and the value of the clothing rather than what's trendy right now. And this is where cost per wear comes in. So let's say you spend $50 on a pair of jeans that you wear 5 times. The cost per wear on that is $10. However, if you buy a pair of $300 pants and you wear it 300 times for a couple years, cost per wear is only $1. So like I said, in the long run, you are saving your money rather than just buying fast fashion clothing that will come out of style or that will just run down. This basically applies to everything in your clothing and your wardrobe, whether it's shoes or pants, shirts, jackets, outerwear. It may feel like you're taking a big hit in your wallet at first, but trust me, it is worth it in the end. Now let's talk about the flip side, which is fast fashion. Brands like H&M, Zara, Forever 21 have made a name for themselves by quickly hopping onto trends and selling their clothes quickly at extremely low prices, and it could be affordable prices. But these brands constantly pump out new collections or new clothing every 2 weeks about the new and latest trends, hoping that you would bite on them. I mean, think about a huge low core trend where we had soccer jerseys and long jorts. All these brands were picking up on them, especially now with baggy denim. Huge in the market, where we see an overflow and overconsumption of these pants and overconsumption of these pieces. And now they're tailoring more to more formal wear, more business casual wear. We see the trend with quiet luxury as well. And they're trying to paint this picture in your head where you have to update your wardrobe at all times, keeping up with all the new recent trends. These brands are like master manipulators. They make you believe you need clothes that you don't need. And in reality, these clothes are really cheaply made with synthetic fabrics and also poor construction that falls apart in a couple months or a couple washes. They're basically designed to be disposable pieces that won't last you a long time. And that also leads to the environmental impact that fast fashion has. I mean, it's just piles and piles of clothing that can't be worn anymore or that are just out of the trend cycle that people throw away and never use again. And I'm not saying that trends are a bad thing. Of course, it's okay to participate in them, but I think you have to be very careful of where you pick and choose. You don't need the newest, trendiest piece of every fashion drop. But yes, it's okay to participate in trends in small doses. You can incorporate these trends into long-term quality items as well. But you just have to be mindful of what you're adding to your wardrobe. Also, just wanted to add that these fashion influencers on like TikTok or YouTube that you see with these super mega hauls of Shein or H&M or Zara aren't doing any better as well. They're just as bad as these companies pushing out this stuff to other people that could be easily influenced. I think at the end of the day, they only wear like those pieces 3 times max anyways, or just return it. But again, they push the idea that you need to buy more clothing to be on trend with certain things. However, you don't really need that much clothing in your life. It's really not that important. You just need the fundamentals and basics. But I just wanted to remind you of that. Don't listen to these fashion influencers. Try your best not to be influenced by them. I know it's hard, but yeah. Also, these brands use probably, child labor as well, which isn't the best thing. I think most corporations, mega corporations, are like that. So I think it's better to explore other brands that are more ethical than your typical fast fashion brands. So though it might be tempting to, always get the newest things, the newest trends, please be mindful of over-consuming. And again, if you are using fast fashion because you don't have the budget, you can't afford clothing, that's completely fine. I'm talking more about the overconsumption of fast fashion. So what are exactly investment pieces then? These are clothes that will last you a lifetime, or they're clothes that retain most of their value that can be sold or swapped for other clothing. We're thinking about mostly timeless classics in fashion. So let's say like a long wool overcoat, nice pair of derbies, denim, shirts, hoodies, typical things that you would find in a wardrobe that will last you a long time. These items are basically the core of your wardrobe in your closet. And like I said before, what makes these items very special is that they will last you a long time. And also, if you feel like you want other clothing, you could sell the investment pieces that you have, and these items would retain most of their value as well. So you don't have to feel so bad about spending as much money. You could use resale platforms like Grailed or eBay or even Facebook Marketplace, which is a pretty good one. And this also helps with overconsumption. You're swapping one piece for another, and you're keeping your wardrobe decluttered as well. When you're choosing your investment pieces, there are a couple things to look at: the construction of the fabric, the quality of the fabric, and also the fit. Fabrics like wool, cashmere, genuine leather, they're built to last you a long time. And also you should pay attention to the construction of the item, like reinforced stitching, quality zippers, and making sure that the item is well sewn as well. They all make a difference in the durability and the longevity of an item. And also, like I said, fit is a big one. You want to make sure that your clothes actually fit you well. Get your measurements done, and this will help you build a long-lasting wardrobe. I feel like your investment pieces should reflect who you are and what you're doing. For example, if you like going outside and you like taking hikes, you're an adventurous person, then of course like an Arc'teryx jacket that is Gore-Tex will help you out a lot. If you're someone who is more formal, a pair of black trousers, a nice blazer, those are some investment pieces that you should be looking at. So then again, everyone is different. You're gonna have different pieces that you would call your investment pieces, because I believe it should be conducive to your lifestyle and who you are as a person, because at the end of the day, clothes are a self-expression of who you are. And also you won't have the need to buy a bunch of clothing, trend hop, and things like that. By investing in your clothing, you're not only making a smart financial decision at the end of the day, but you're also helping with sustainability and the environment, because you're not over consuming a bunch of clothes from fast fashion brands, and you get the opportunity to wear some very nice clothing that will last you a lifetime. So always be on the lookout for investment items. I know they're pricey, but it's okay to spend the money. Try and look on resale apps as well if you're looking for specific pieces on eBay or Grailed. Those are great outlets to find clothes on a good deal. The truth is, it does take time and money to build your perfect wardrobe, and at the end of the day, you're never going to be satisfied with what you have. That's just who we are as humans. It's natural instinct. But the key is to be patient and staying true with who you are and what you believe in. You don't have to rush into buying clothing or to hop on every trend. Like I said before, it's okay to participate in small doses to see what you like, what you don't like. But I think the biggest thing here is to find pieces that resonate with you, whether it's something that you buy on sale, secondhand, or for full price retail. Over time, you will build a wardrobe that you would like yourself personally and something that you're proud of. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I know this is a different type of video that I usually make, but I wanted to experiment, do something a little different, and something that I'm also passionate about. I remember buying fast fashion clothes and it did not do me any good. So just trying to look out for you guys. Let me know what you think about this type of video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.